Although we jump to this, a weak jobs report has led to the commissioner of the BLS losing her job. President Trump fired Erica McIntyre, the head, now former head, I should say, of the Bureau of Labor Statistics after Friday's weaker than expected July jobs report and the downward revisions we told you about on Friday from May and June. That's part of the reason. President Trump, without evidence, though, called these and prior reports politically motivated.
We'll be announcing a new statistician sometime over the next 3-4 days. We had no confidence. I mean, the numbers were ridiculous, what she announced, but that was just one negative number. All of the numbers seem to be great.
CBS News correspondent Natalie Brand joins us from the White House with more on this. Natalie, good morning once again. So break down the White House's justification for this firing and also explain how it might impact the confidence we're all supposed to have in economic data.
Good morning, Errol. This is still clearly on the president's mind. In a new social media post this morning, he again alleges that the numbers were rigged, as he said, and concocted to make Republican success look less stellar, according to his latest post, saying he will pick an exceptional replacement. You heard him there yesterday, indicating that selection would come in a few days. Now, the administration has criticized the former commissioner for being a Biden appointee, but when asked what evidence they have to back up their claim that she manipulated the numbers, economic advisor Kevin Hassett pointed to a series of revisions. Here's more of what he has to say.
The evidence is that there have been a bunch of revisions that could appear to partisans. Oh, I mean, the revisions are hard evidence. There have been a bunch of patterns that could make people wonder. And I think the most important thing for people to know is that it's the president's highest priority that the data be trusted.
Hassett has said that data has become unreliable. He wants to make the process more transparent. But experts say, you know, this data is dependent on surveys from employers and that those employers or companies may not file everything on time. That often leads to the need for revisions of the jobs numbers. Again, experts saying this is very common. It's something we've seen time and time again in jobs reports. And overall, Errol, economists, policy experts, lawmakers, even some Republicans are really concerned about this firing, saying that it threatens the integrity of, you know, the economic data that we get from a trusted federal agency, and that just because you don't like the numbers, you can't fire the messenger.
Yeah, and we've reported extensively on revisions up and down over the years when it comes to this data, so that's certainly something that is factual. Natalie Brand, with all of that, thank you very much.